The faith community coming together after days of protests here in South Florida.
And they too are calling for peace amid the unrest. Local 10 News reporter Madeline Wright is live. She's in Miami Gardens with what they had to say. Madeline?
Christy and Janice, they gathered on the steps of the church this morning right here on Northwest 34th Avenue, saying that this isn't a black or white, Christian, Muslim, or Jewish issue. It's a humanity issue.
We cannot remain silent.
Leaders of the Christian and Muslim community in South Florida are calling for justice in the George Floyd murder case.
Standing here is not just 30 clergy members from around Dade and Broward County. Standing here are thousands upon thousands of votes. And we believe that there's enough evidence, there's enough probable cause for an arrest of all persons involved.
They gathered at Antioch Missionary Baptist Church of Miami Gardens on Northwest 34th Avenue this morning to stand in solidarity with peaceful protesters while condemning rioting and property damage, calling it a distraction to the message.
How you exercise that frustration isn't by burning a car or looting a store or taking some Jordans or getting a phone. It's about registering to vote, making sure you're counted in the census.
They're demanding an end to racial injustice, saying it didn't start with the George Floyd case, but rather hundreds of years before.
Every single thing, you can draw a line all the way back to slavery. So when you talk about police brutality, it's law enforcement that helped keep black people in slavery. We can't change it unless something happens in the hearts of white people. And white people are outraged. Many are outraged today because they saw what was on the video camera. We've been outraged since 1619.
And there is a church in Miramar called Cool Church that is planning to continue to address this issue by holding a peaceful protest tomorrow at 2 o'clock, starting in Hollandale Beach and ending in Miramar. They're planning a funeral procession with hundreds of cars led by a hearse, each car bearing the name of one fatal victim of racism from Emmett Till to George Floyd. Live in Miami Gardens, Madeline Wright, Local 10 News.